Well, hello and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are doing wonderful today. And in my last video, I reacted to the top 10 Indian dancers. I personally was expecting to see actual Indian dancers, meaning that it's their profession to dance. But in reality, what we got from that video was the top 10 Indian actor dancers. And I realized it especially when they featured at number 2, HRITHIK Roshan. Yes, and you guys really went all out in the comment section about HRITHIK Roshan, defending him tremendously, saying that yes, he has his spot on that list because he is considered one of the most amazing Indian dancers, okay? And because, throughout the years, I have noticed the passion that you guys have for this man, okay? Personally, I do admire him, but he is only a man. But the way some of you talk about him is like he is revered as a god, A lot of you idolize him. But since I don't know much about him, I thought why not react to a video that gives us a bunch of facts about HRITHIK Roshan, and more specifically 12 facts, 12 surprising facts about HRITHIK Roshan. Yes, sir. But before we start, make sure to follow me on Instagram at Music Game News because that is where you can DM me your suggestions. And without further ado, let's jump right into it.
Everybody, welcome back to another episode of FTD Facts. My name is Leroy Kenton.
Interesting.
And now we got an awesome episode about the Bollywood actor HRITHIK Roshan. And
wow.
It's just me, but I swear that...
Is that how you pronounce his name? I don't think so. I would love actually to know how you pronounce his name properly. Is it HRITHIK Roshan? Or the way this dude presented it, said it.
This guy looks exactly like the Hollywood actor Bradley Cooper.
Oh no.
HRITHIK is a bit more Bollywood-y.
No. I do not agree. Maybe they have the same eye color, but bruh, in my opinion, HRITHIK Roshan looks, he's more handsome, okay? HRITHIK Roshan looks like a Greek god, and the other actor is just, I don't know. I mean, he's not ugly or anything, right? He's handsome as well, but it's just HRITHIK Roshan got something.
Of course, HRITHIK Roshan is known for his acting.
He says Roshan.
As well as his dancing, his commitment towards health and fitness, as well as he's known for being an awesome dad. And here are 12 facts that you need to know. Also, thanks to everybody that requested for us to do a video on HRITHIK Roshan. HRITHIK Roshan, he was born on the 20th of January 1974, and currently he's 43 years old. He was born in Mumbai, India, to a Punjab family of Bollywood personalities.
Oh wow!
However,
is that his mom? Because the resemblance is
currently he's 43
uncanny.
Years old. He was born in Mumbai, India.
Okay, this woman right here. She looks more like she could be his sister, and these are his parents. Oh yeah, I see the resemblance with the dad for sure. The nose and the eyes. But I wonder if this is his mother. I think that's his mother, but I don't see a huge resemblance with his mother. Yeah.
A Punjab family of Bollywood personalities. However, HRITHIK Roshan isn't the name he was actually born with. Dugu is his nickname, and his official name is HRITHIK rēÄakSH Nagra. Back in 1980 was when he made his first on-camera appearance. He was just 6 years old, and he was casted as an extra in a dance sequence for the movie ʻASH. And for that, he got 100 rupees. Yeah, check him out at 6 years old making his first paycheck. Well, he used that money to buy 10 Hot Wheels cars, and that helped ignite his passion for cars.
Really?
Now, here's a pretty interesting one. Did you know that he was born with an extra thumb on his right hand?
Yup.
He said because of this, he felt very isolated as a child, and kids around his age would make fun of him. It followed him up to his adulthood, because even after he started acting in films, he was very, very conscious about this, and he didn't want his right hand to be filmed. But today, of course, he's overcome it. Now he's a lot more confident, and he says that he sees it as a sign of good luck. But with that said, that leads us to this episode's question. And I want to know from you guys, have you ever been made
I mean, the dude have succeeded despite the extra finger or whatever. So, have you ever been made fun of? If so, what was it about? Well, as a matter of fact, I don't think I have ever shared this on my channel, but when I was born, I was born with my feet going inward like this. And it was my aunt, who's a doctor, that noticed it. Like, the doctor, when I was born, did not notice it. It was my aunt a few months later that noticed it. And so, they took me to the doctor to fix it. But you can't really fix it. It was more like having to, push my legs outwards so that they get fixed. And, when I was growing up, I was kind of walking like this a little bit, like inwards. But with time, over time, it just fixed itself. And my mom told me that she would put my left shoe in my right foot, and my right shoe in my left foot, so that my feet would go, become normal like this. And it worked. It really worked. So yeah. And I don't think that people made fun of me, or maybe they did and I just don't remember, but I don't think it was that noticeable, Or maybe I was trying to do everything in my power to hide it. It's possible, I don't know.
Fun of? If so, what were you made fun of about? Let me know your stories down there. I understand how people can be super mean, but I'm just telling you, who cares what people think of you? Honestly, I've been made fun of just for the fact that I am black, and that's not even a deformity. But who cares what they say? That doesn't change who you are. And since we're on the topic of having problems as a kid and getting made fun of, HRITHIK Roshan actually had another big problem. He had a stammering problem since he was a child, and in order to combat this, he had to take speech lessons. And since we're on the topic of having problems as a kid and getting made fun of, HRITHIK Roshan actually had another big problem. He had a stammering problem since he was a child.
A stammering? What the hell is a stammering? Like a speech impediment?
Combat this, he had to take speech lessons, and today you wouldn't even know he had that problem, because when you see him in interviews, he's very eloquent. And because of this, he's now started a speech therapy institution to help people with similar problems.
That's very good.
It's a mental decision which any of us can take. It takes you 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. I am a superhero. Bring it on.
But the issues do not stop there for this man. Okay, so at the age of 19, he was actually diagnosed with scoliosis.
Oh,
and for those who don't know what scoliosis is, it's a medical condition where the spine has a sideways curve. So the doctors told him to stop dancing, but he didn't let that stop him. After a year of being diagnosed, he went on a jog on a beach one day, and he started to run faster and faster and faster, and he became more confident. And from there, he became so determined to prove the doctors wrong, and he believed in his mind that there would be no pain. HRITHIK Roshan calls that a turning point.
Wow. I do admire his willpower, man. You have to be very strong mentally to overcome everything that he's been through.
HRITHIK Roshan was scheduled to make his big screen debut as a lead actor in a film alongside Preeti Zinta, but that film was cancelled. He instead starred in his father's romantic drama, Kaho Na Pyar Ha. And that was in the year 2000 alongside Amisha Patel. And for this film, things got pretty intense. So to prepare for his role, he trained very extensively to bulk up with fellow Bollywood actor Salman Khan.
Hey, legend.
Now that movie became such a huge success that it became the highest grossing Indian film in the year 2000. Now, for his role in this movie, HRITHIK Roshan received the Best Male Debut and the Best Actor Awards at the annual Filmfare Awards, the IFA Awards, and the Zee Cine Awards. From there, he became the first actor to win both Filmfare Best Debut and Best Actor Awards in the same year. Now, as you can tell from this episode, problems is something that HRITHIK Roshan is no stranger to. Another problem in his life, smoking. After failing 5 times to quit, he finally overcame the habit. He was once a chain smoker, but he gave up smoking after reading a book called Easy Way to Stop Smoking by Alan Carr. He bought 50 copies of the book and gave them all to his smoking friends so that they can quit as well. His movie Kaho Na Pyar Hai, which won 102 awards in total, was entered into the Limca Book of World Records in 2003 for winning the most number of awards won by any Bollywood film. Now, back in the year 2000, on Valentine's Day, HRITHIK Roshan reports that he received upwards to 30,000 marriage proposals from his fans. I guess just one look in his eyes and the girls were like, I need to marry this man.
30,000, and that was probably before social media. Can you imagine the amount of DMs that this guy must receive on a daily basis? Oh, it must be so overwhelming. I mean, the dude is probably married. I mean, he has a kid, so I'm assuming he's married. Wow.
Man. And guys, if you love HRITHIK Roshan, let me know by hitting the like button on this video. Damn.
I don't know why, but it bothers me to hear him say HRITHIK Roshan. Is it Roshan or Roshan? HRITHIK Roshan. Roshan, right? It sounds better to say Roshan, not Roshan. Roshan?
That's a lot of likes. Now, I'm not sure how many of you know about this one, but he actually contemplated quitting his acting career for good. This was after the mafia attacked his father, and that took a toll on him mentally.
Whoa,
but of course, he's
why?
went on, and now he's seen a lot of huge success. Speaking of success, HRITHIK Roshan, he's the 5th Bollywood celebrity after Amitabh Bachchan, Aishwarya Rai, Shah Rukh Khan, and Salman Khan to get his very own statue in the Madame Tussauds Wax Museum in London. The statue's look had been inspired from his appearance in the movie Doom 2.
Just take my life, just break my heart.
See, like in that movie, you know, the way he is dressed, his hair, his body, he just looks like a freaking Greek god. It's incredible.
Although HRITHIK Roshan, he practices Hinduism, he doesn't identify himself as a very religious man, and he doesn't go to temples. However, he does wish for a higher superpower. And just like that, that wraps up another episode of FTD Facts. So if you guys learned something new, if you're a fan of HRITHIK Roshan,
I did, thank you.
You guys knew all these facts already, but let me know your thoughts and comments down below. We like sharing and hearing your feedback.
All right. I did learn a few things about HRITHIK Roshan. That was very insightful. Not a big fan of the way he edited his video. The background music that he used is a little bit annoying and a little bit too loud. Every time he would switch back to his face, you know, I feel like his video is way too bright. It really hurt my eyes. But I loved learning about HRITHIK Roshan this way instead of just, you know, Googling him or anything like that, because it really allows me to share this with you guys. Yeah, you know, the most surprising fact here is that he said that he became famous thanks to a movie that he made in the year 2000 where he played the main role, and that's how he got really popular. I don't know why, but I always thought that he was popular before the years 2000. I thought maybe he were already popular in the 90s, but apparently not. He mentioned in passing his dancing skills, but I honestly thought that there would be at least 2 facts about dancing about him, you know, because he is a wonderful dancer. So there you go. If you guys can give me more like hidden cryptic facts about HRITHIK Roshan, I would really appreciate it. Shukriya. Shukriya. You know, it took me a second to be like, how do you say thank you again? Well, it's just like in Arabic. We say shukran, but you guys say shukriya. That's why it's so easy for me to remember. So shukriya, thank you so much for joining me. And if you have gotten value out of this video, then do not hesitate to check out my other reaction videos right here.